have like 15 days to close, and he calls me up and he's like, yo, I'm not sure if I want to do this anymore. You got cold feet. And he's like, I'll let you know by the end of the weekend. And I have 15 days to try to find an investor who's going to give me $200,000 for a project other than this guy, you know? And that was just like a very stressful weekend for me. Like, I was just like at my wits' ends for that weekend.
My name is Yusuf Khan. I am 29 years old. I am from Jersey City, New Jersey.
Yeah, my name is Mustafa Solomon, and I'm from Jersey City, New Jersey, and I'm 33 years old.
Our company is called Montgomery and Washington, Inc. It's actually the street that I grew up on. We invest in a lot of the neighborhoods that I've known my whole life, Jersey City and in the Hudson County area. And I wanted something that said that, you know, that hey, we're from here, we're local guys, we're making our blocks better, we're making our houses better, and yeah, it makes me feel happy to have a name that's associated with my childhood, actually.
Are we done up here? Flipping a house is just buying a house under market value, or if there's some value add you can bring to it, like repairs. That would make it more valuable after the repairs, and then you sell it to create revenue and wealth for yourself or your investors.
It's really about finding a house that's in bad shape, or finding a house where, you know, there is some sort of a discount that we're getting off the bat, you know, because there's a lot of risks involved with the market and so on and so forth, that, you know, the actual profit is created when you're buying the house, it's created when you're managing the project, it's created when you're selling it. When we see a house, we have to very quickly figure out if it would work for us in terms of what our criteria is, and then we negotiate and try to acquire it.
A lot of people are like, oh, you flip houses, so like you just buy a house, fix it, and sell it. And there's a lot more that goes into it. There's a lot of attention to detail. It takes hundreds, if not thousands, of hours to properly flip a house. It's a full-time job and more. Like, one little thing has to be done before you can move on a project. So instead of doing like 4 or 5 big things, you end up doing like hundreds of little things, and if you miss one, it could like mess up everything really bad. Why the person's selling? You know what I mean? What kind of liens are on the property? Like, you have to look into everything, because once you purchase that house, there's no going back.
I also think that we're a lot more hands-on, which in turn we have more control. They put that on there so the firefighters know that this place is abandoned. Jersey City has something else, an X factor, you could say, hype, you could call it.
It's trendy.
Trendy, hip, whatever the adjective you want to use, but it has something about it where people now actually want to live in Jersey City for Jersey City.
We changed with Jersey City. We grew up here when it was like really hood, and you know what I mean? And then slowly, like, we became yuppie-ish, and it became yuppie-ish, and so we're like just following that trend and trying to monetize it.